Yeah, well, I started to think about money, and I thought, "Okay." I st Yes, that's right, and I started to realise, yeah, in the fashion game, for me anyhow, there wasn't, there wasn't enough money to sustain it or make a career out of it. So I all that period, I've been working my sister, who's a hairdresser, as you know, she's been on the show. Um, and I had a portfolio of work that I photographed for her, and I suddenly thought, well, why don't I just shoot more hair photography, hair and beauty? Because it's more commercial. I enjoy doing it, and you got paid better for it. She was working over in America, so I basically went over there, and stayed with her when I could. Started showing my portfolio around, and people were very receptive to it in the hair industry. They sort of looked at my portfolio as being. I remember the word they used. Oh, it's very edgy. Edgy, my portfolio. It's like, "What, really?" But of course, it would be because it was fashion, and hair at that time was shot in a very sort of traditional way, really, quite staid. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, that kid comes just put over there with this sort of bit more edgy work. They loved it, and yeah, so I started working in New York, and I was also doing. I was working printing as well. I hire a lab, and I do color printing for photographers in New York as well. So I was supplementing with that. But yeah, and doing my own photo shoots, and then started working for a lot of hair magazines, and then eventually working in LA and other places and touring around America, doing yeah, for advertising for hair, like for Weller, Colliston, people like that. Guys, it's all time. It's like a timeline, isn't it?